Here's Brody Brazil.
How about 2020 off the field for the Oakland A's? And to understand that, we need to reverse back to November 28th of 2018. That's when this team, I was there at headquarters at Jack London Square when they announced Howard Terminal and their exclusive intentions to build a baseball stadium there. But from late 2018 through most of 2019, there was really nothing tangible to speak of. I mean, the A's were obviously doing their research and having focus groups and exploring opportunities, but none of what they wanted to do was in front of Alameda County or the Oakland City Council. There was not an extreme push to get this project to become a reality in the ways that it needed to happen. And then 15 months later, after November of 2018, only 15 months later is when we hit March of 2020, and everything, including the pursuit of Howard Terminal, literally came to a halt. And so 2020 is kind of a lost year. The rest of 20, the first couple months of 2021, but as soon as things start to ramp up again, in early 2021, Las Vegas emerges as another option. In fact, there are parallel paths. That term first used by the A's in early 2021. And because maybe of a little bit of that pressure, all of a sudden now, July 20th of 2021, the Oakland City Council, for one of their scheduled meetings, has it on the agenda to vote on an A's term sheet. Now, they ended up passing and voting on their own term sheet, not the one that the A's presented. Again, just going back, at least though finally there was some tangible action taken, some steps forward officially to make the project more of a reality. Now, this is all before an EIR or before a BCDC land use vote. All those things turned out successful. They were later on. But at this point, that Oakland Council meeting on July 20th of 2021 was really the first action taken. So if you kind of go back and summarize, and yeah, the lost year, the global pandemic of March of 2020 through, let's just say 2021 of March, but quite honestly, it continued later than that. But from November of 2018 to March of 20, Howard Terminal was the sole focus, but there were no tangible actions or developments for 15 months. So 15 months of really nothing official on the wheels moving. Then March of 20 to March of 21, let's just cancel out those 12 months. Nothing happened there. March of 21 to April of 23, we had understood the entire time there were parallel paths with Las Vegas. That's 25 months of operating in two different markets trying to get things done simultaneously. And so that's another thing. For people who say that the A's went to Las Vegas and within 2 weeks or 2 months got things done. No, it was literally a span of 2 years there where they explored Howard Terminal and opportunities in Southern Nevada. 25 months, we get to April of 2023, which on the 19th of April, the A's said their sole focus was going to be on Las Vegas. And in the 2+ months since then, that has publicly remained true. So just to summarize here, 15 months of Howard Terminal is the only option, but no tangible actions. Then 12 months of everything essentially shutting down. Then 25 months of parallel paths, and now 2 months of sole focus on Las Vegas. When Commissioner Rob Manfred says that the A's spent 10 years trying to get Howard Terminal done, this looks like a different timeline to me. But again, all of that, and you wonder if 2020 didn't have such a shutdown effect or effect on the economy. How would things have played out different if the A's were actually productive in 2020 like they could have been instead of waiting until 2021 or 22? Would we be in this spot where relocation is a very real option and opportunity, and it jeopardizes the future of baseball in Oakland? 2020, again, derailed the A's on the field and off it. And I'm not saying that the year wasn't bad for everybody, because like I said, it was. But you also have to look back and say that 2020 was such a bad time for the A's in the way things played out. You made it here all the way to the end of the video. Thumbs up for that down below. I'd really appreciate it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel so that I can see you next time.